Howdy, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be clearing up around the Polytunnel. We're going to actually make the plastic see-through once again. You won't believe the difference just from cleaning it with cold water. It looks there's a sheep. What is a sheep doing there? Oh no, that's right, we're Dartmoor, so we've got sheep everywhere. We've got horses everywhere. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we've got the Harris fencing around the Polytunnel, because if them sheep see or smell some nice tomatoes, they will go straight through that plastic. Anyway, back to the video. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Thanks to those that have already subscribed. If you haven't already, please do, and give the video a thumbs up. Today I've got my dad coming to help me. We're going to be cleaning up all this dead bracken at the side of the Polytunnel. And these doors here, we've got the flappy polythene that needs tightening up, and the green mesh here. At the moment, with this really cold weather, it's just letting in a cold blast of air. So I'm going to put some plywood over it to cover it. Hopefully that will keep it a little bit warm inside. So let's get on. I grabbed my shovel, my brush, had a coffee and cracked on. As I'm sure you can tell, this yard cleanup's going to take a while, so let's go to a time lapse. Oh, cool. Well, that's that done. It's now a lot clearer than it was. So, as we're starting to lose light, the sky's getting pretty dark over this side. I think it's probably a good time to call it a day on that. Loads more jobs to do yet. I need to clean the actual Polytunnel, along with so many other jobs to do in the yard. It's non-stop, to be fair, and this is meant to be the quiet time of the year. That all needs brushing, really. The rubbish bins, that'll be going. I want to use that with some green manure to as a bit of a compost heater. See if I can put that in the Polytunnel, and as the compost starts to go off, so it'll give out some heat. It'll be an interesting one to try. Good morning. So this morning Dad's here, and we're going to clean the outside of the Polytunnel. If I take you out there now and just show you, it's an absolute mess out here, and a lot of this is a rowan ash tree, and the berries fall on it and they make it absolutely minging. We've also got the bits down the bottom, but I'm not so worried about that. So yeah, that's our first task for the day. Let's hope it looks better after. looks a lot better. Obviously we still need to do the top up here, but for that I've got a soft brush at home that we can use. You don't want to be leaning on the plastic. It's when it's really cold, it's a bit stiffer, but it gets to the point where it's slightly brittle, kind of brittle. But yeah, that's all good. And he even swept that. So happy days. So next I need to measure up the bit of wood, or 2 bits of wood that can go on each door. Right, so I need to staple this bit of plastic down and then cut some board to go over. Covering up these vents is just a temporary measure. For the summer we definitely want to allow the ventilation. God, you can smell the mint round here. Mint? Yeah, it's growing up through the bottom of the polytunnel.
Yeah.
And what looks like the wild strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, right.
well, they had a yard inside, we making these blocks of concrete.
Oh, right. And I wonder where I get my useless information from. Right, so that one there, let me show you, although there's grass growing through it, that one is now. Right, so I've measured up the door. It's 64 centimetres square for the 2 of them. So I'm going to take the wood, take the circular saw out and cut them. Thanks for watching this. I don't suppose much has really happened today, but if you have watched it and enjoyed it, well, thank you. Please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So anyway, brilliant. Thank you.